Hello, my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening for you and what's coming your way. Okay. I see very light energy here. There's a crowd gathering around very soon, maybe within a week or so. I know this is a general reading, and this can also be like in your energy field. This is something that you should be also entering into, a space that you should be entering into, like a crowded space. Because I see here, there's a star. There are two heart shapes forming. Actually, one is a very large heart shape. This is visible here. So this can be indicative of when you enter into this space, you might be finding something that will be your heart's desire, that will make you extremely happy. We have tears of joy falling out of your cup. I don't know which way it come from as a timeline, but it seems like, again, very soon, outside of your comfort zone, there's a pathway opening. Maybe this crowd is leading you towards a place which you will feel confident, which you will feel happy about, and maybe it will involve a desire, a wish that you have. I see here within the week again, there's a puppy's face right there. This can be like a desire you have, but this is in the beginning stages of it. Okay, that's why it's a puppy, but it is going to be a loyal thing to you. It is going to grow. The energy you put in this thing will come back to you multiplied. Another thing I have here right next to the puppy is like a roof of a house. Kind of looks like a wooden I'm not going to say a shed because it kind of reminds me of like a mountain houses and stuff. So this can be a space of your heart's desire, some like townhome, if that's what you're desiring, or if you want something, a field in front of you, maybe like some space attached to the nature you would like to experience. It can be something like that also in the plans. It's starting to set up, okay? Within the second week, I see there's a council of three people coming together, and there's a one person in front of them presenting something to the people. Okay, one of the people have like a staff in their hand, and the staff has a star on top of it. Star is a very good omen. Star actually symbolizes wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy, the things flowing to you in a very harmonious way. And I see like these three people connected with like an energy bond. It's like a thought bond, telepathy. This can be Three of Pentacles energy, maybe a team of people that you're working together with, presenting something to someone. A little bit like if you put it into perspective, a little bit on the background, not really in your face. And maybe you're working on a project with those three people, two people together, and this is going to be presented to someone that maybe has like the money here. We see the money. I kind of see the silhouette of a horse attached to that. You can see like the nose part of it. Horses indicate very good omen. It indicates actually wish fulfillment. And we also see the horses and the chariot, which is actually the Cancer energy here, okay? The chariot indicates that you're leaving the town behind, galloping towards a new future, upgrading to a higher dimension, doing things in a different way, which will actually connect you with this abundant resource right there. So this can be something maybe you're working on, and even if you're doing this by yourself, you might actually need to connect with like this team of people, which will have the power, the energy to present it, put it together and present it to this fourth person over there. And that fourth person can be someone who will actually pay back, okay? This can be an investor that you're talking to. The fourth person can be a collective energy that you're going to be presenting it to, because it has like a background here to some people. Like I said, there's an environment also filled with people right there. So if you have a product, a service, this can be maybe like presented to someone. And another thing with this energy I feel here, not only like presented, this can also be like if you're working maybe in a certain place and you have prepared something, maybe there's a presentation coming up here, okay? And if you have doubts, if you have fears, if you're wondering if it's going to work out, it seems like it is going to be working out very well. In this team, you might have a person with a name of like a L, like Larry, Loretta, Alana, maybe. I don't know where specific names these are, but The letter L is actually showing up here. Can be actually opening up a new pathway, but the pathway showing up towards the end of the month, maybe the idea of the pathway coming during that time as well. Okay. Moving on from that, I'm looking at like if you have any legal papers. I don't see any legal papers for this time, like a small one showing up within the third week, but continuing on the second week from now. What else we have here? I see a big fish swimming towards you. This fish has two colors, like a two-tone. Two-tone indicates that this is not going to be like it is. There's going to be some energy exchange happening here. Okay, energy exchange doesn't have to mean that you overworking yourself, like giving too much of energy. I feel like it is actually you are going to communicate with someone, because I see someone's face right there appearing as well. There's communication required here. Maybe there's like a person who has this opportunity in their hand, and you're going to connect with them. You're going to tell them what you're actually, where you're coming from, what you're actually capable of, whatever it is, the situation. And in return, you're going to be receiving this fish back. Okay, I see letter M here. M can be something maybe even you're desiring to have in your life. And that can be like related to M. M can be in the name of like a person or a company that you want to become a part of. So this can be like your skill set, maybe you're displaying. If you're retired, M can be in the name of like an institution that will be helping you, or maybe a person coming forward. This can be something extra you're going to be doing. It is going to definitely like give you some more life, I feel. Okay. Okay. And what else we have here within? I see there's like two people having a conversation. This light energy, very enjoyable. Good luck. Separate from this. Like I know this is like a financial money success reading. However, like this thing will make you really happy that you might even get in touch with the people that you haven't talked to for a while. Maybe share this information with them. I see very light energy here. This people might be a really good supporter of yours, which will boost more of that energy. They're going to be like congratulating you, celebrating with you, and they're going to be like boosting your energy. Okay. Within the third week, I see there are two legal papers. There's a path in between them. This can be like tickets of going somewhere and coming back again. That can be the legal papers as well here. But this can also be like discussing back and forth a contract, okay? The success is coming forward within the fourth week. You're going to get a positive answer. I see another legal contract here, but there's going to be some like conversations happening in this mix. Okay, I see here the phone lines forming, or you might even have to gather up some information that you are not really you don't really have it at this moment, but it seems like they're all going to be coming together. Okay, what else I have here? I have a very strange shape that kind of reminds me of the magic lamp, like the tip of it and the handle. The magic lamp, letter A under it. We have here a ribbon above the letter A, and we have a mushroom here. Mushroom is indicative of a good resource. What mushrooms do is when you like, actually they're like spores. They're not really, we can't call them plants. Mushroom is a different thing. Fungi. So the thing is though, they do not need much of attention. They grow naturally and abundantly. That's why this is a big mushroom I feel here. Actually, there's a mushroom tarot deck. Maybe I should pick that up too. That can give me more inspiration. So what happens here is we have the magic lamp. The magic lamp can be a resource coming into your life that is going to grow like mushrooms. It's going to spread around, and it's going to actually bring a lot of wealth, abundance into your life. That can even be like, I don't know if you are in like, there's like ostrich, or not ostrich, like some sort of like a, I forgot what it's called, but there's like this beautiful type of mushrooms that is like, can be shiitake mushrooms, and like different types of like oyster mushrooms and such. Like they are actually very good quality food as well. Maybe something like that you're actually like growing, that can be the thing. But I feel here with the magic lamp, whatever it is, that the seed that you're planting will be growing really fast, and this is your desire, this is your heart's desire, this is your wish fulfillment, and it's going to come to life. And that contract can be also related to that, selling that product. We have here like a chicken, but the head kind of looks like a dragon. And so it's a very good thing. It's something that you're being passionate about, which will have the effect of the golden goose, okay? Because that's how like the chickens are. They're self-sustaining basically. So it's going to have like a self-sustaining energy at the end of the day. Towards the end of the month, there's a pathway opening here. There's an arrow showing you a certain way. So the arrow can be symbolizing maybe something you really want to have in your life, but you didn't get the chance to do, and maybe don't know how to do it. The arrow is actually leading you in a certain pathway, and you can follow that path. You can reach to that destination by following the guidance coming ahead, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see the heart shape forming here again. Heart shape can symbolize your heart's desire, whatever it is that you would like to manifest when it comes to money, success, finances. It is coming your way, but the thing is here, initially it's starting very fast. There's going to be slow pause and then it's picking up pace. This doesn't mean that when it slows down, it doesn't mean that it's not really happening. And I feel like here, something is pausing it for the time being doesn't mean that it is actually slowing down the process. I feel like here, everything happening in this process is happening for your highest good. It's not for it's not a delay. It's like a rerouting, or it is like shorter pathway, or a detour is actually like a shorter pathway for you. Even if you're feeling like, okay, it's paused now, it's not working out, it's always working out. And I see your desire coming full circle. It's closing a cycle and opening up a new one in your life, okay? I see a beautiful staff. Like this kind of looks like staff. I think this is actually like a snake, which indicates also shedding the old skin, old mindset, old thinking patterns. This can be like you maybe leaving the people, the things that are not really serving you behind as well. Another thing with the snake's energy, snake actually can be indicative of like medical things, healing, medical with the medicine can be that. Another thing, we see the snakes in the staff of Hermes. I feel like this is like not only shedding the old skin, it's about like upgrading yourself to a higher dimension, meeting with this higher energies that is actually like you are worthy of. Like there's a beautiful crowd surrounding you. There is like your energy is matching with a beautiful crowd. Maybe you already have a crowd surrounding you, which is a negative crowd. You're not really feeling that like you belong to, but still keeping yourself in there because you're used to. Feel like you're like it's interrupting. It's like an arrow actually shooting to the sky and interrupting that cycle and resetting. You see like there's an interruption here, a reset coming forward when it comes to your money, financials, finding the resources. And there's a second, even third desire actually. The second is here, the third desire coming forward as soon as I said that. So it can be about money, financials, but at the end of the day, maybe feeling that comfort, feeling that confidence, okay, for what you are creating in like what you would like to create in your life, okay, when it comes to eventually that's why we want the financial increase too. We want comfort. Let's dive into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, a desire, intention, hold it in your mind. Well, let's see what the answer is going to be for you. I also have actually like membership program now. You can go ahead and check that one out. I'm going to be posting one extended reading per each sign. You can go ahead and check your sign and sign up for that. I'm going to have in the description box below, and I will add one here in the prior and here as well. Okay, you can go ahead and check that out, and let's see what's coming your way. Current situation is we have the devil. Okay, let me cover these guys up. Okay, the devil can symbolize actually, in your case, I feel like you're overthinking a subject, a financial matter, or something that has the potential of bringing financial success into your life. You're overthinking that subject, guys, okay? And let's see, where will the resources, new resource will come from? I feel like here, Ten of Pentacles is telling me this can be actually long-term family structure, or maybe like Ten of Pentacles is all about like creating a financial structure for your future generational wealth, and resources might come from maybe your ancestors, your background, and if you don't have connections with them, they can be actually showing up like establishments. Okay, that's how I feel the energy is coming from. Maybe you're feeling like, okay, I have the ideas, I have money situation, I'm overthinking about it, I don't know what to do, how to get out of it, and I am trapped in here. But the thing is, there are some resources showing up, and I feel like these resources are not going to be like temporary, because Ten of Pentacles energy is long-term energy. It is going to be very permanent. It is going to create some long-term financial security and wealth in your life when they show up. Okay, let's see how will the opportunities, you're going to be benefiting from them. How you're going to be benefiting from them? If you have a plan ready and good to go. Two of Wands indicates actually advanced planning. Okay, when you start planning the things before they come forward, when they happen, you're going to be ready for the answers. You're going to know what to do, how to operate at this point. Okay, so if you're feeling like I don't know where they're gonna come from, so I'm not preparing for that. But when you plan it out, write it down, because like this is actually a new adventure opportunity will be showing up here, new financial supports will showing up here. But when you have where to allocate things written down, it's going to probably manifest even faster. Okay, what you should be, okay, this is going to be your advice, your outcome. Two of Cups is two twos. Actually, it's a very good omen. It means balance, peace, partnership, relationships, cooperations, diplomacy, and also Two of Cups indicates perfect relationship that are going to be forming, love, appreciation, structure that is going to be coming your way. I feel like here, oh wow, looking beautiful, guys. The things are going to be aligning so perfectly, and when with the Two of Wands, when you have your plans ready, and you're going to be actually more prone to the risk coming your way. You're going to be ready for the risks coming your way. Also, you're going to be taking that plan and applying it so well into this beautiful situation that will actually carry you into this Two of Cups, this love moment. Okay, we have a coffin right here with a devil, and we have a rooster right here. This tells an arrogant, boastful person that you should not cross. This is your financial current situation about money. I feel like maybe somebody, we have a Capricorn here, maybe somebody's holding in their hands your financial future, and you are focused on that most of the time. Okay, that can be like shrinking your energy down. Maybe not, you're actually focused on that negativity, that current moment, because devil is actually pointing your energy into something that is not really useful to you at this moment. Okay, but the coffin is a good omen because it's number 8 actually, even though it seems like a negative thing. We have the number 9 here, number 8 here. Number 9 actually, like the playing card wise, I think we're gonna, this is Lenormand. So the thing is here, you're putting an end to it. You're saying, oh, you know what, this is not serving me anymore. Number 8 is material satisfaction, joy, happiness, feeling contentment, exchange, and also like having, let me see, richness in your life. Okay, wealth, karma, consistency. So you're going to choose that part of the pathway. You're leaving that part that doesn't serve you anymore. Another thing with the rooster energy, I feel like you might be even having a moment of enlightenment. You might be saying, okay, you know what? That's enough is enough. I've seen enough. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm going to go ahead and choose something better for myself. You might be actually also focusing the things that are better for your energy. We have with them Ten of Pentacles, the hat coming ahead. This is actually the opportunities available to you. We have a snake right here, snake wrapping around her. You will be playing a different role. Okay, so you might be the one actually the following all the time, the masses, but this time around you're going to choose differently. Snake, like I said, shedding the old skin. In Lenormand, it means there might be like someone actually being sneaky, but I feel like here, someone might be always taking the lead and maybe making you do things in a certain way, or this can be mentally someone actually guided you in a certain way financially. Now you are cutting off the ties with them. You're choosing wealth. You're choosing opportunities. You're choosing to be like considering what else can be done or what are the opportunities surrounding you. And you're cutting off the connection between with that negative energy, negative people here. You'll be playing a different role. I feel like this is going to be your leadership role. You're going to take charge. You're going to be leading. Okay. We have a bag here coming forward. How will the benefits, how you will be benefiting from this beautiful things coming into your life by planning, and something important such as a new job or a raise might be coming. That can be the new thing here with a bag, like a bag of money, like I see usually in the cups, and you had like a very big chunk right there. So you will get to that point by planning. We have the key, unlocking the locked doors. We have number 8 here. Again, material satisfaction. Number 3 is creativity, expressing yourself, and communication, artistic talent being actually appreciated here. So it seems like the planning and execution will get you to a very successful place, and you will be even grabbing a new job or a raise, okay? Final result and outcome is the moon, intuition, intuitive guidance, and I feel like intuition, your heart's desire, your gut feeling will be leading you towards that success that you would like to manifest in your life, okay? You might be thinking, how is that going to happen? This is actually gut feeling is the positive gut feeling is like what makes you feel good. If you're feeling odd, if it feels uncomfortable, if you feel discomfort, that means that the intuition is speaking to you through the moon energy that you should be changing your path. Okay, you should be or maybe talking to a different person. If you're talking to someone and you're not getting that vibe, okay? We have another 8 here, guys. What's happening? We have back-to-back 8s. This is actually the 8 of diamonds. Okay, the 8 of diamonds, 8 of pentacles. This can be even indicating you unlocking a new door with the knowledge, the experience that you have. Also, we have the 8 with the moon, 8 of hearts. This is actually walking away. When we look at the 8 of cups, walking away from the things that don't serve you anymore and connecting with the energies that are actually much more beneficial for you. Grasshopper, situation and balance that require careful handling. Another thing with the grasshopper, it's actually can leap forward, really like a high energy creature. It can leap forward in a very long distance. So I feel like here, from wherever you are, you're going to have this kind of like a long jump when it comes to like the material stuff, okay? Let's go with your oracles. We're going to pull a chakra color and one affirmation when it comes to your material satisfaction for this month. And you can use it throughout the month. And it's not really materials. Actually, the affirmation is about your energy and how valuable and beautiful that you are. And let's see what we have here. We have adjustment about, this is your oracle, looking back and moving forward. So basically, looking back, let me see. This is actually 9 of diamonds. Coffin is 9 of diamonds. I said like the number 8 is the card's number. 9 of diamonds is 9 of pentacles, actually enjoying your heart's desire. The snake can be a queen. I think the symbol is actually like a swords energy, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that you're dealing with. Maybe too much logic. Someone analyzes everything that doesn't really give you like a break when it comes to feeling things around. And maybe a family member of that just puts that information in your mind. I feel like you're moving on from that. Adjustment and looking back is telling me you have come so far. Actually, even though you're not really aware, you accomplished so many things when it comes to your financial success and money and the relationships, when it comes to like forming relationships with about money or partnerships, okay? And look back so you can see how far you have come, but also move forward because you have your vision right here written down and you have to pursue that because it's given to you. It's your gift, okay? Let's see which chakra color will we actually, you can actually cultivate it, you can wear it, eat it, or maybe paint it, put it on your wall and look at it. And the colors actually can close your eyes and imagine that you're being surrounded by that color too. That's like it creates a protection shield. We have the amber, awaken your creativity. I said the number 33. We have number 32, 3 is creativity. Awakening your creativity is very important in order to connect with this higher powers here. Amber color, you can actually imagine yourself inside of like an amber bowl of light while you're meditating, which will be helpful. And this also suggests this is a fantastic color for increasing your creativity and strengthening your manifestation abilities. Okay, you can hold a piece of amber or wear an amber pendant to remind you of your fun, creative, uninhibited self. And you can say, infinite intelligence awaken my creative talents and abilities, freeing me to participate in amazing, fun experiences. And I feel like here, overall, Cancer, you're going to be receiving your heart's desire while you're having fun, okay, when it comes to material satisfaction. Let's see. We're going to have one affirmation for you this month. Let's see, what will that be? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Because like if the material satisfaction is about safety for you, we have here, I'm always safe, I'm eternal, I will go on forever from experience to experience in a good way, in the best possible way. Lifetime after lifetime, I am a shining spirit, a beautiful light. Guys, this is actually like self-love and you knowing that everything you do is enough. If you are actually hesitant about going after that beautiful vision desire that you have, here the actually like the points, bullet points, planning and going after it, listening to your intuition and finding that the key that unlocks the door is the actually the way to go. And also, if you're feeling like, okay, if I do this, I'm risking my life, I'm risking. So you can use this affirmation to boost that safety feeling within you. I'm always safe, I'm eternal, I will go on forever from experience to experience, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.